Hey guys, so in this quick little video I want to compare the LG L70 here on the right side versus the Sony Xperia E1 on the left side. So these devices are pretty interesting because one of them costs like $50 more, and that is the L70. So to start off here, we can see some big differences here. Like you get a bigger display on the L70. You get a 4.5 inch display, which is pretty cool. 4.5 inch display versus the 4 inch display here on the Sony Xperia E1. Also, you can see that the little boy here, let's see, the Sony Xperia E1 is also a little bit thicker, and it definitely feels. This feels almost like a mini little iPhone or something. This one is more rounded off. It has a very hard, nice back. 5 megapixel camera versus only a 3 megapixel camera here on this one, which it doesn't even have focus, which is a little bit weird. It's a little bit random. This one more of a camera phone focus or sound focus. You can see there on the back. You can see also here it sometimes has a dual LED or a little thing that changes colors. Sometimes when you switch music with the Walkman app. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But I gotta say, personally, on the back side, this one definitely feels a lot better, if you ask me. Here you also have a little speaker that you do get on the L70. Both these are very similar in other types of kind of specs. You have 4 GB of internal storage. I've been having storage problems on both devices. Sometimes I had to restore this one once because I couldn't get back my storage. You can see here the total space on the L70 now. It only says I have 200 megabytes available, but it should be 1.5 gigabytes available, kind of ish. And let's see here. Is this some kind of app I installed? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I guess I have to restore this device because it's some kind of weird storage problem. And that's something I also noticed with this one. As I said, both these two devices also have chipset Snapdragon 200. You do get a better battery life in the Sony or in the LG L70 here, and I also think that the button feels a little bit better, a little bit sharper. But you get a 2100 milliamp battery inside of this one. You also get this cool knock code feature, so you can just tap here. But yeah, the buttons definitely feels way more robust here on this device. I also think the button layout is a little bit worse here on the Xperia E1, just because you know, when you hold it, you would like to have a power button here and volume up and keys on this side. It's a little bit further down, and the power on button, which is around the sign. But overall, I don't like it as much. So I mean, there are some cool things there with these two devices. Of course, here also you do get the buttons built into the display. On the L70 you get even more screen space because these aren't built into the display, and you have a real hardware button here. So there can definitely be some nice additions there. And as I said, they're like a 5 megapixel camera, so you'll be able to tap to focus and do pretty cool, okay things like that. So I mean, I gotta say that's a pretty awesome, cool feature. As I said there, this camera, it only 3 megapixel. You don't even have tap to focus, which is annoying. I'm not sure how they were thinking, or I kind of know. They didn't focus on the camera. They mainly focused on the sound on this device. So yeah, pretty cool. I would say clear winner here, of course. Yes, it costs also a little bit more money. Is the L70. I also think that personally the display is way more amazing here on the L70. As you can see, the viewing angles here definitely looks way sharper on the L70. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Have a great day.